Right, hello people, how's it going? So just a little update on the old channel. I've just done one on my Steve's Adventure channel actually, but you can't do one video on two channels at the same time that I know of. So I thought I'd do a quick one on here. Just an update on me outdoor ventures, being, as you know, magnet fishing and bushcrafting. Sometimes do a little nature walk. As I just done a video on my other channel. So yeah, like I've been planning to go out to my bushcraft over the last couple of weeks actually, but I've either been getting up too late and being too tired to do it, or I've been suffering with knee joint pains, or backache, or headaches. Now my knees ain't getting any better; they are getting quite bad, and I do have an appointment with the hospital in August, which is still a long way off. But at least I've got an appointment sorted out. It was originally for September, but I changed it to August now. What it is, it's like, when I first had an X-ray a few years ago, they said there are little spores going up underneath your kneecap, and that's what's causing the pain, and that's what's making like the clicking and cracking noise. And they said that it will get worse, as time goes by. So that's kind of kept me from doing a lot of the outside stuff, such as my bushcrafting, me magnet fishing, me metal detecting, general outdoors, walking around, nature walks, fishing, like normal fishing, and a lot of other stuff that I used to do quite a lot, quite a while ago. So due to illnesses, I've not been able to get out and do things. I was planning to go out this week to my bushcraft camp, because last time I went out there about a year ago, we had a lot of bad weather, and I mean like 90-mile-per-hour winds and stuff like that. And it had done damage to my bushcraft, but I wasn't strong enough, fit enough, well enough to do any repairs up there. I left my wildlife cam up there, which I keep planning to go up to get the memory card and change the batteries over, because I'm pretty sure we all know batteries leak, and I'm hoping that's not caused damage to the camera itself, because otherwise it means getting another one later, most probably. The reason why I brought a wildlife cam up there was to just keep an eye on if anyone kind of lurks and kind of tries to break into the camp itself. Now, as you know, if you watched this channel before, it is more of a little hut that I built up there with the permission of the landowner. So if you've watched way back when I was metal detecting up there, I was up there when it was cold, wet, and raining some of the times, and I asked the landowner if I could build a shelter up there, just in case it starts pissing down rain and I can go somewhere to make a cup of coffee. And he said, yeah. So I did build it, and you can see the progress from day one until I kind of completed it. It's not really 100% complete. There's still things that needs doing up there. It does need repair work up there as well. And so I've not been up there for about a year by the looks of things on the channel. And I do need to go up there to see what damage needs to be repaired, if I can repair it, because I can't walk around with bad knees for more than a certain amount of time, kind of thing. Plus I have back issues as well, so I can't be bending down and picking up sticks or trees or branches and lugging them over to do any repair work. If I wasn't in the condition I was, or if I wasn't in the condition as I am now, I'd have probably ripped it down and rebuilt it, and that would have been something, possibly cool to do. But I wouldn't be able to rip it straight down. I'd have to keep it as it is and then build another one a little bit further in to the actual small woodland, and then as I progress and build a second one, then I'd rip off down the first one. It would have been a shame to do that because I've kind of grown a little attachment to that one. But I've always thought about building a better, stronger, maybe a little bit bigger one. I'm pretty sure I would get permission from the landowner. Because I said to him, well, if I build a second one, the first one will be ripped down after I built the first one, the second one. So I reckon he would be okay with that, but I just don't have the strength and energy to do it. It means repairing, doing the odd repairs on the one that's up there if it's still standing, kind of thing. Because it could have been blown down within the year. Someone could have gone up there and destroyed it, within the year. Someone could have gone in and broken and done damage. I don't know. But I keep meaning to go up there because I've got a wildlife camera up there, which I want to get the memory card out and put fresh batteries in. And hopefully this year, I do want to take a little bit of time out instead of being stuck indoors, going up there and just chilling out and spending the whole day and another night over there. I've always had that fear of being at night in woods, but I did actually break that fear, and I did spend time up there overnight a couple of times. And sometimes it was a little bit creepy, but I've been planning to go back up there to see the landowner and see what he's been up to, and also to see how many little cabins been if it's been blown down, if there's a lot of damage that needs repairing. I did go to Poundland the other week actually and bought some more tarps and some more string, and a few other bits and pieces that I would probably need to take up there with me. And now we are getting into the time of year where the days are longer and the nights are shorter. I do want to go up there and spend the whole day and the whole night up there. And do my little live streams up there, which I used to do. So that's it really. Due to illnesses and health issues, I'm not being able to get up and do what I want to do most of the times. That means bushcrafting, fishing, magnet fishing, milk detecting. I don't think I'll be able to do milk detecting anymore until my knees have been sorted out. Last time they done an X-ray on my knees, I said, well, if they do get worse, you may need an operation. Take the kneecaps off, scrape away the spores, and if the kneecap needs replacing, they replace the kneecap with either a solid metal one or maybe a plastic one or something. I don't know how they do it, but so say I can't bend down a lot because when I'm bending down, even when I'm going up and down the stairs, my knees are hurting quite a lot. When I go out shopping, I'm putting pressure on my knees and that's causing pain as well. But if I go up there this week, I'm just going to chill out. I might do a little bit of repair work if it needs repairing, which I do know that there's some stuff that, one of the walls doesn't need repairing, but that would take probably a couple of days to do, and I just don't want to be up there, for 2 days, unless it's because, it still gets dark. It's 5:30, 6 o'clock. If I'm going to go out there and do any repair work, I want to be out there early as I can and just take my time in doing the repair work throughout the day and then chilling out during the evening, cook myself some dinner like I used to do, the little barbecues I used to have up there. Have little coffee breaks, do some general tidying up, inside and outside. And like, if I spend a night over there, then it depends on, like, the weather conditions as well, because it sometimes did get bloody cold in that cabin, and I mean very cold. Even with a coat and, like, a sleeping bag and a blanket over me, it still got cold. And when I used to sleep up there in the earlier times, I didn't have like a blow-up mattress where I can lay on. The bed bench was very uncomfortable, but I did get myself a blow-up mattress, and that helped. But I think I sprung a little leak. I think there's a small hole in it because it does go down very slowly, and I have to get up, wake up, pump the damn thing back up again, and then like get back on and go back to sleep again. Sometimes. So I still did get woken up during the evening or during the early hours of the morning, not with just the bed bench going down, but also with like the noise outside. Like it could be the ponies running around. You could hear people screaming and shouting in the distance. You could hear motorbikes revving up and down the woodlands, and you could hear other weird noises. Because when you're out in the wilderness, your brain picks up noise that you've never heard before. Very scary. Before the weekend or next weekend, I'll probably do a video and I'll upload it here, and you can see the progress and just me generally walking around and probably doing some repair work or whatever, maybe, and having a little coffee break, having like a little fire and all that kind of shit like I used to do. So anyway, cheers for watching, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for the next live stream, or upload I should say, because I will be going up there in the next week or two, guarantee it. I'll say that because I was supposed to have gone up there last week, but it did get a bit cold still last week, and it was raining, and I didn't want to go out in the cold and rain. I was going to go out Sunday actually, but it's kind of like cloudy, and it looked if it's going to rain, and it looked cold outside, and so I thought, well, I'll wait till like the week, during the week and see what it's like during the week. I could have gone today actually, but I kind of like overslept, and I don't like rushing around. I've got my bag sorted out, ready to go anyway, with the bits and pieces I need to take up to do any minor repairs that I might do. But hopefully I might try to get up there for the weekend, go and see the landowner, see what he's up to, ask him if it's okay if I can still do some bushcrafting up there. I don't think I'll be doing metal detecting up there for a long time until these are all sorted out, if they get sorted out. Plus I've got a concern, like the worry about my back issues as well, because like bending over quite a lot has been causing me a lot of pain when I go out shopping and bring a backpack full of shopping home. That's been like giving me back issues as well. So it means like putting pressure on my back and my knees, which is a bit of a downer at the moment. But yeah, just keep an eye on the channel, hit that notification bell for any uploads and live streams or whatever, yeah, any more updates. And yeah, subscribe if you've not already done so. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.